because it really is all about balance. It really is. Besides this room being a perfect example of estrogen dominance, a lot of reason towards some of the hormonal complaints that I see ending up in my practice is because of estrogen dominance. This is basically, you know, what we see is higher levels of estrogen, and then you've got corresponding lower levels of progesterone. Now, there are tons of hormones involved in this cascade. There's thyroid, there's cortisol, there is insulin, there's a lot of things. There's testosterone, DHEA, there's a lot of things that we need to consider, but the two hormones that basically play really nice together and they set the stage of your cycle are estrogen and progesterone. So let me just do, while I still have your attention early on in this lecture, a little bit of anatomy, physiology, I should say. Estrogen is dominant in the first half of the cycle because hormones deliver messages. That's what they do in the body. And estrogen's message is to tell cells to grow and proliferate, okay? And that's great because it's great. It's such a strong family of hormones that it initiates puberty in a young girl, breast buds, etc., which is, by the way, happening 2 years younger than it was 20 years ago. I have nieces. I am appalled. I'm like, you're not supposed to be happening this fast. You're supposed to stay a child. Why do you have breast buds? You are 10 years old. It's unbelievable to me, but we're going to talk about why, okay? And then, but estrogen out of balance with progesterone, you're going to get tissue proliferating that we don't want. That can be uncomfortable, certainly, but mostly it's dangerous, okay? Then progesterone, think about this. Progestation. Well, actually, let me back up. So estrogen, it tells that uterine lining to get all plumped up, right? Ready for implantation, ready for the egg to come down. You get a chance, if you want it, and if you're lucky enough, fertilize that egg, and then you can become pregnant. If not, if that egg is not fertilized, progestation, progesterone takes over, is dominant in the second half. All right, so let's just keep estrogen in the first half dominant, progesterone in the second half, that's that 8 to 10 days prior to your period, it's dominant then, okay? And they play very, very nicely together. But definitely it is a multifactorial situation, and the key home point here, the take-home key point, is that we have to understand what factors out of this multifactorial situation are under our control and take better control over them, because some of them aren't. Some of them we just have to mitigate, all right?